Hello everyone, this is Little Black Dragon, and you are watching another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. In our last installment, we started the Trials of the Crows by talking to Master Ignacio, and we also checked up on our armor with Wade and Heron, and we completed a quest for Sergeant Kylon, and we're about to complete another quest for Sergeant Kylon here in the Nod Noble Tavern, and finally dealing with the Crimson Ores. And we did get a bit of disapproval from Wynn for doing this quest, but it was only -1, and I do have a gift to give Wynn which can kind of mitigate any disapproval we get, so we're fine. Besides, I'm actually at the point where I actually want to make my own decisions and not care as much about who I have in my party unless it's, a big, huge disapproval drop. At least that way I can just play the game how I want to. Besides, I have, so many gifts right now that I could probably afford to get some disapproval and then spend the gifts to get it back. Anyway, let's go deal with the Crimson Ores, shall we?
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Ores!
There have been complaints about you.
Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
And you drink here, the docks have much better bars.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving! Ha ha!
Well, it's true that that I could appeal to their sense of women, but I think I'm going to appeal to their sense of class for this playthrough. You know this bar is for nobles, right? And nobles can make your life very hard.
Nobles? You may have a point there. Fine, we'll leave. We don't want trouble with nobles.
No, you don't. Alright, so that's everybody.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Thank you. So, that's one quest taken care of. Oh, and you guys just sort of leave the old-fashioned way, and why are you going backwards? You know what? I don't even want to know. So, we're probably gonna complete the quests for Sergeant Kylon, and the Dragon Armor quests, and the Drake Scale Armor quests, and let's see, we'll do all that in the Trial of the Crows, and I think then we'll actually proceed with rescuing Queen Honora and getting the whole Landsmeet underway. Because a lot of the other quests I have can only be done by doing the Rescue the Queen quest and proceeding with the Landsmeet. So, for the most part, everything I want to do is pretty much in Dunnerum and pretty much right here, so we're good. And we're right on track. Alright, Sergeant, I have a good report for you.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Ores. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go check on Wade.
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now please leave.
Oh, all right then. Be that way. Well, sorry about that, Heron.
Be careful with that.
Now, I'm going to go to the Pearl, because we have some stuff we need to deal with there. Because of reasons. Because we want the XP, and we want to do the Trials of the Crow quest, because the end of that quest will give us support in the Landsmeet. And any support we can get would be awesome. Oh, there's a deserted building we can go to. But first we're going to go to the Pearl to deal with stuff. Alright. Oh, I guess
Make a Chantry Templars, whoever, save me. I didn't mean to kill him. Can you make this go away?
Body boy!
I could have handled it. Thanks,
It is done.
need to go hide somewhere.
Yes, you do. Anyway, I believe what we're looking for is here.
Don't think so.
What's the password? The Griffins will rise again? Alright.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Peyton. That's a Grey Warden. She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Well, I'm sorry, but Loghain framed the Grey Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tennant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Now let's see. Which one first?
All of them. All of them first.
Alright, yes. Alright, and I'm off. Going. Alright. Alright, and I'm off.
I still remember my first battle.
Going, and I'm off.
Alright, well that takes care of those guys. Alright, that's everybody. Which means we can leave, which is awesome. Alright. Back to the Market District, where we can check on Wade and Ignacio again. And I'm hoping we can get both of these quest lines out of the way so we can rescue Honora, and I can reveal what my strategy is for the Landsmeet to you all, because I think you will all, I'm not sure if it will come as a surprise to people, but I hope it does come as a surprise to people what I'll actually choose to do for the Landsmeet, but we'll see about that. Anyway, I believe okay, that's Goldana's house. Alright. Oh, right, we still have to drop that body in the, body place. Well, first we're going to talk to Heron.
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them.
Actually, I have some dragon scales.
You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Heron? Today is a glorious day. Today, I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
What can you make with it?
Patience, patience. Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you?
The strongest armor you can make. The dragon bone plate.
Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Heron. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
Oh, fine then. But now I have so many types of armor. It will be awesome. Now I believe we have a tavern to find. Again. Because of reasons. And sorry, Slim, we're not breaking into houses for you. Alright. Here's the dump site. Hide the bodies. We can't let them find the bodies. Alright. Speaking of which, we have to find a tavern. Again. And I have no idea where I'm going. Ah, here we go. Back to the tavern. I feel like we're really making progress here, folks. Because I'm really excited about the prospect of meeting Enora and revealing my ultimate plan. Oh well. Also, there will be some fun dialogue ahead when that happens.
So, you know that I'm a Templar, right?
I believe what I heard was that you were not, in fact, a Templar. You were trained as one before you became a Grey Warden.
That's right, but I still have all the abilities of one, of course. That doesn't make you nervous.
Should it? I am no apostate. Perhaps you should be directing this question at Morrigan.
She claims not to be afraid of me, or anything, really. But you've had more experience with the Templars than her. I know how mages can sometimes...
The Templars serve a function, and a necessary one. If what has happened at the tower proves anything, it is that we mages can be dangerous, even to ourselves.
That's one way of looking at it.
And regardless, you seem like a decent enough young man. If you decide to slaughter me out of hand, I'm sure you would at least inform me first, no?
Oh, sure. Count on it.
Okay, that was an interesting conversation.
Say the word.
Okay, time to turn in a quest for Ignacio.
A little bird told me one of Logan's friends had an accident. Terribly unfortunate.
Indeed.
You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest.
Alright. Contract for Kadan Faye and Ambassador Genly. Alright. So we'll go south of Demerin and go to the Royal Palace in Orzammar. So I guess we will be taking a detour to other places.
What do you suppose humans are? Surely, he doesn't expect us
But
to believe in all
it will all be worth it. But we are actually out of time, so I'm going to save the video and cut it off here, but I will see you all in the next installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. You know the drill. See you next time.